hit it really is. I don't know how popular it is. I know that people have done it out there with D-Star on HF, but I don't know how, is it common? Is it uncommon? Is it something that's in the making of being a big thing? I don't know.
2 meters and 440.
Is it pretty big there?
Rumors that D-Star is not going to make it over.
Oh, okay. What are they saying that the Predator that's going to make it? Because there's only other DMR and Fusion.
Southwest Florida.
Roger. Well, interestingly enough, I don't know what the exact details of the deal is, but I know that something with D-Star repeaters and Wisconsin just happened, where, I don't know, the makers of, or ICOM or something somehow or another, somebody in Wisconsin was donated 20 or 30 D-Star repeaters. I don't know the exact details, so don't quote me on nothing, but from what we've heard in the D-Star chatter is that there's supposed to be some D-Star repeaters coming to Wisconsin soon. I don't know if that's through 2024 or what, but so I don't know if they're just trying to make a comeback on D-Star or what.
I love D-Star. I really, truly do, but it has its shortcomings.
Roger. I got the 5100, so, I do a little bit of D-Star on there, but not much. Okay, guys, that was all. I just wanted to ask everybody's thoughts and opinions on those radios because, my friend was just curious. And I sent him a audio archive recording of our conversation. It was like a 3-minute audio clip, so he can listen to that and kind of hear, what everybody's thoughts and ideas were. Not that he just takes it for my word.
Yeah, I'm thinking the 710 has a lot better audio than the 7300.
Nope.
Out or in?
I use D-Star on my ICOM 51.
Yep, that's what I got. Well, that's VHF, UHF. No, I was just talking HF-wise, he's got a 880H for D-Star, so, he sets there on VHF, UHF as far as that goes. He has an 897 right now, and the 897 he wants to upgrade. He wants to get something newer, more modern, a little bit more bang and punch.
The buck really is the ICOM 7300. You're getting a lot more than you're paying for it, in my true belief. Over.
Yep, I second that. W9 BTM.
Kilo Bravo 9 Kilowatt Echo 9, New York. Seems like the band is really closing down, over.
Whistling for their wife.
I lost the dog. Hey, now here's the 7300. I don't have the amp on, but if you want to hear, in case you wanted to hear the audio difference.
No. Like I said, I've heard my fair share of 7300s, plus I'm on one, so I know how good a radios these are. Like I said, guys, I was just simply taking a poll on that one for my buddy who's looking to get another HF rig.
Well, I got the same mic on both radios, so when I talked to you last time, I was on the 710.
Roger. Yep, ICOM microphone. Best, I think. Sounds good, but you dropped down.
Got to switch for the amplifier. That should bring me up.
Yep.
Anyway, that's the difference in the audio. This is 7300. The other one was same mic on each radio. The newer BM 800.
Now, if you could do me a favor and go back to the other one, I don't know how easy that is, but I'm paying attention a little bit more now. A/B comparison.
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
Whiskey 9, Big Tom Mike.
Well, Don's really cheap with the electricity. He'll just do the minimum.
Mm-hmm. I'm cheap too, Tommy.
Okay, now I'm on the Yaesu FT710.
That one's got a little more punch in it. Same amplifier, same antenna?
Yeah, all I did was switch the radio over and hit the switch the amplifier over.
Okay, so same everything, just different radio. Got it. Yeah, that's got a little more punch to it. But that could be audio settings too. I mean, you could obviously, there's an EQ in the 7300, so I'm sure you could probably tweak the radios a little bit to make them both sound exactly the same. But in your current setup, in your current config, the 710 does have more punch.
Yeah, I don't know how many watts I'm running here, but quite a few.
Roger.
My audio?
Yeah, it still sounds a little raspy here in Wisconsin. Isn't radio just a weird thing?
9LB.
You what?
Comment from 9LB.
Somebody keep double.
Somebody's got a comment in there, and the comment, you had a little reverb or echo in there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Well, I mean, I do. It's getting into my speakers here. Call it a 9LB. Show the background. Okay. Anyway, what's the difference between the 7300 and the 710? I have both radios. When you put a different microphone on that 7300, you end up losing the abilities, unless it's a microphone designed for the ICOM radio. Hear that background. But anyway, that's why you're hearing the difference between the audio there.
Roger that.
The 7300 comes with the microphone that comes with it's got a Heil cartridge in it. If that means anything.
The hand mic?
Yeah.
Yep. Hang on a second, guys. I'm getting called over on UHF. W9BTM.
We see who's more important.
Shut up, Donnie.
I'll like the 710 audio better than the 7300.
Okay. I'd like to get the ICOM 7851.
We'll get it done. It ain't nothing but money.
Yeah, I know it. A lot of money. What do they want for that thing? $13,000?
It's just too small.
And I said, who do I want to talk to that bad? I spent $1,300.
You mean 13,000?
Yeah, 13,000. Yeah.
take you a month of Sundays just to learn what every button did.
You know what? You wouldn't even use them all. I don't even use all of these buttons.
Same here. I got that 101 MP, and I don't know what half the buttons on mine do.
That's what you're talking on, ST101 MP?
Yep. It was my retirement gift to myself.
Wow, you ought to retire again. You get 7851.
No.
34GH. Yeah, well, I'm not hearing you loud enough to hear if there's any there, Dan. If there is, it's very, very slight, right? Just hitting yes, but you're not loud enough for me to really hear. The band is broke. What did he want to know? I can hear him. Oh, well, probably none there that ain't supposed to be. No, I think your audio's on your RF. I don't hear nothing but you. And then the next day they're a day old. You had a radio for 40 years? What is that? Kenwood? You never turned it off either, have you? Well, the oldest radio I got is a Kenwood 520 SE, and that's what, 1973. But I didn't buy it new. I just bought it here a couple years ago. Hey, there's, back in the day, that's what you had. That or a Drake, Swan or a Drake, maybe a National, I don't know. That was the two popular rigs back in the day. If you had a Swan 750, man, you was the top dog. Oh, is that right? Is that one you got now? What'd you say? Take cover off and what? Oh, yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, they used to call it the Drift-O-Matic 350. Well, if you never shut them off, they eventually warm up and then they work. Well, my first station was a high gain station, and what it actually was a Galaxy. But I had all the pieces to it. 38 p.m. The VFO and speaker, and even had a rotor control. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that one. I know they're a nice radio. Asu's got a bunch of nice radios. Well, any of these radios aren't very user-friendly. You got to be a freaking computer operator to run them.
Okay, you figured out the filters?
Not really. What I have figured out, it only offers one filter selection per day out inside the FF operation. But it offers you almost unlimited memory sharing. So what I'm going to do is I'm
You could go in there and widen your audio a little bit. It's not real narrow, but it's narrow. Oh, okay. Well, then you're there. You got one of them, get them DX voices right now. You could probably go in and set it so it's like that, but then you turn the processor on and it would be a little wider or however you set it.
we set the audio.
Okay. Yeah, I want to sound like Tommy. You want to sound like a drunk?
I think you said duck.
Is that radio? I got it up here on the computer. Is that radio pretty good size? How is that in inches?
Hey, Don.
Yes, sir.
How come I haven't heard you on your Kenwood lately?
Well, I was on there the other day.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I don't have that one hooked to the amplifier. What I got is, because, it's an older amplifier, so I made a little relay that actually keys the amplifier, and then I plug it into the radio, but I put two inputs on it so I can switch that so I can run it with two radios, but that's it.
Oh, roger that. Well, how in the hell fly today? Couldn't be any better. Couldn't be any better.
Where are you, Clyde? You got 50-some degrees. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm at 32 here in the lower left-hand corner of Michigan. Yeah, we do. But it was snowing all morning. I went out and put snowplow on the truck, and it quit, just as planned. Every time I put my snowplow on, Clyde, it quits snowing. Yeah, hey, I've done that.
He's got 10 inches. He might be able to use you down there.
What do you? Oh, you're in Indiana, though. Okay. What? Steve's in Missouri. He ought to be warm too.
No, if he got 10 inches of snow, supposedly that's what he told me.
Well, I'm in Fun City, but it's close to Muskegon. Oh, is that right? Where at? Oh, over on the east side of the state. Well, you jump on 96 and run the other direction 7 miles before you get to Muskegon. You wave as you go by. I was just reading something about Black Lake. The DNR sends me, I'm trying to think of what that, sturgeon. They got sturgeon in Black Lake? Yeah, there was something about the sturgeon in Black Lake they sent me. I don't fish there, so I didn't even pay attention, really. What's the temperature in Alabama?
We're down about 39 right now. Just smoking it. It's not because next week I was about 32, 34 degrees right now.
That's what I got in Southwest Michigan. Boy, it's just miserable all over today. Well, that freezes. You guys ain't going to be able to go anywhere.
That's for sure. People around here only get freezing weather like this. So you can't worry about it. I want it every day. So you know what I got that thing from after this, for the next 4 or 5 days, it's not going to be too much for Roger.
It's going to be quick. Everybody in the ditch.
Staying off the road as much as I can, that's for sure.
Here a little bit now. Hello, Dan, Phil, Don, Clyde. Dan sounds like the whole crowd's here. C0FJ and Jeff. Jeff, you're a little narrow, buddy. Hey, what are you doing?
I wish I could get a couple wing nuts to hold my antennas together.
And a tree branch came down and just cut right through my and I already surprised that I haven't seen him yet, boys, so hopefully that helps. His name is Steve, not Roger.
That's okay. Well, I got a couple wing nuts holding my dipole together too. Don't call me Roger. How'd they let you in here, Dan? It's good to hear you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I sure thank you very much. I'm going to go out there and close up. I promise. I'm getting that halfway busy. I see you appreciate the time. So you have to spend the time on it. To listen. For sure, protect you. Have a good day.
Yeah, it sounds a little more like you now.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
You said it was halfway decent, but it was a halfway crappy sound at least, man.
I don't know where he keeps finding all these radios at.
You can check the radios out of the house. They must be good, Steve. I was wondering. These are Radio Tech and the good buddies come out of the woodwork. Breaker. 84GH.
Little Bravo 9 Victor Zero uniform.
Kilowatt Echo 9 November Yankee.
He took it with it.
Not yet there. Jeff, just go to bed and wake up in the morning and it'll be there.